The Grand Hotel Et de Milan is one of the most prestigious hotels in the city and Italy as a whole. Ever since its foundation in 1863, its charm and its remarkable history have remained intact. Over the many decades which have followed, the hotel has always preserved its 19th century glamour, whilst at the same time keeping up with the demands of modern life. Originally, the building was smaller than the present one, an eclectic design with a facade displaying a typical neo-Gothic influence.
The hotel has suffered over time and been renovated and restyled, but at the end of the day it's maintained its ambience and historical flavour, without being overbearing or museum-like. And I believe that's what makes our guests choose us and continue to want to stay here.
During its long history, the Grand Hotel Et de Milan has undergone several renovations and rebirths, but above all, its history has been marked by the many celebrities who've passed through its doors, from Nureyev to D'Annunzio, from Maria Callas to Hemingway, Caruso and Verdi, to name just a few.
There are times during the year when the hotel seems to take on a life of its own, particularly during the men's and women's fashion seasons and the Milan Furniture Fair.
The hotel became a much sought-after location for photo shoots and fashion shows and hosted the first shows of brands that were later to become Italian icons.
We would transform the whole hotel. Half of its rooms were dismantled and turned into showrooms.
Nowadays, the hotel is managed by Daniela's daughter, Alicia Bertazzoni, who continues this tradition of passion and dedication.
So it's not just charm and luxury, but also creativity, as well as fashion and art. There are so many aspects. I have seen it being altered in so many different ways and situations.
For this reason, the curtain will never come down on the history and elegance, which makes this 19th century hotel so special and unique. There'll always be royals, nobles, artists, and wealthy people from every walk of life who will continue to write stories which will be remembered forever. They move from one magical place to another, from one hotel to another, and the Grand Hotel Et de Milan will undoubtedly be one of them. This authentic symbol of modernism was created as part of a love story and has long played a part in the political, cultural and social events of the city. The house was built between 1908 and 1911 and became renowned as the most elegant and expensive residence in the city. The restoration project was the responsibility of the Barcelona GCA studio, led by architects Josep Juan Pera and Josep Riu.
The challenge here was to create an individual language, the Fuster language, so to speak.
All the hotel's furniture is exclusively designed to complement its modernist character and has been overseen by the same architects who carried out the restoration work.
One of the key elements was the approach to the restoration of the Café Viennes.
2 years after the Casa Fuster reopened in 2007, Woody Allen visited the city, and during his stay at the hotel, he became enchanted by the spectacular beauty of the building. Some months later, filming started on Vicky Cristina Barcelona, and the Café Viennes was chosen as a location for 2 scenes from the film. Other famous people who have stayed in the hotel include actors such as Hugh Grant, Russell Crowe, Andy Garcia and Richard Dreyfuss. Apart from this, the hotel's cultural links are emphasized by numerous visits by honored and recognized authors.
The kind of service we offer to our customers is of the highest possible quality. We carefully cater to your every need so as to make your stay as memorable as possible, and we sincerely hope that you visit us again in the future.
There's probably so much more that we could say, but part of the magic of this enchanting and wonderful hotel is contained in the secrets it keeps. An invitation to comfort, luxury and culture. An exquisite combination which makes the Casa Fuster Hotel an authentic, legendary hotel. Illuminated by the bright northern light, the Camp Hotel is situated on the shores of the Baltic Sea, in one of Europe's most beautiful countries. This 5-star establishment is located right in the heart of the capital, Helsinki, just a short walk from the city's main cultural sites. The Camp Hotel has been part of Finnish history in numerous ways. In its rooms and suites, very important business deals have taken place and fundamental political agreements have been reached. The Camp Hotel has played host to various members of royal families, heads of state, and numerous world-famous artists and performers.
I'm head of public relations in the hotel. One of my most important duties is to attend to the needs of the more illustrious clients, such as politicians or show business personalities. The philosophy of the camp is to offer personalized service to each guest. So our approach is the same. Whether it is somebody who is visiting the hotel for the first time or somebody who stays on a regular basis.
The Camp Hotel is one of the finest examples of Europeans' elegance and splendour and has become the most emblematic establishment of Finland's hotel industry. The building is in the neoclassical style, an approach that looked at the past for an architectural model which could work on a universal level. It's a place of dreams and an open invitation to lavishness and comfort. A national treasure which belongs to the Luxury Collection Hotels Group, an organisation which controls the most refined hotels in the world in more than 30 countries. It's all of these ingredients which makes the Camp Hotel a truly legendary hotel.